Hey guys, so I am back with more element readings. I want to give you a little bit of an apology for not having this out last week. I just had some stuff in my personal life that I was dealing with last week that needed more of my attention. But I'm here now, and this will be for roughly about the next 2 weeks, give or take. Of course, you know how energy works. I can say 2 weeks, it could be 4 weeks. So just something to keep your eye on over the next several weeks. Okay, so let's just go with that. Okay, so as always, these are relationship readings. Okay, and these are general readings. So if something in here does not resonate with you, that's okay. There might be parts that do and parts that don't. This is, again, general. So just take what does resonate with you and leave the rest. If nothing resonates with you, try checking your other signs, such as your sun, your moon, your rising, or even your Venus, especially your Venus right now, just because these are relationship readings and Venus deals with your relationships. Okay, so check all of your different signs. Okay, if you don't know what your different signs are, there are websites all over the internet that can help you find that. Astrology.com is a really good one, as well as Cafe Astrology. So, lots of places you can find that information. Okay, so this reading here is for earth signs. That is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. All right, so let's get into this. In our first position, we have this first section here signifies a message from your subconscious to your conscious self, or a higher self message. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for Capricorns is kind of a warning, honestly. We've got the Four of Crystals and the Three of Crystals. Or if you're looking at a different deck, because this is just this particular deck, that's a Four of Swords or Three of Swords. Okay. This isn't great. This kind of warning you of heartbreak to come. Okay. I do see a breakup, a betrayal of some kind coming into Earth Sign's life, whether you are the one betraying or the one being betrayed. Although I do feel like this is more or less along the lines of you being betrayed. The Four of Crystals does give us some hope, though. There's hope and healing involved in that. And it is advised to take a rest, kind of pull back a little from things, and kind of, focus on your self-care, and healing. Focus on healing and self-care, because I feel like whatever this is, it's not going to be great. It's going to hurt. I feel like there is, a level of betrayal here. I feel like it could be, I don't want to say it, it sounds awful, but I feel like there could be another person involved, that kind of a betrayal. So I am so sorry, Earth signs, but it does feel like this is kind of has cheating involved. I'm getting heavy cheating vibes here. Even if you're in like a casual relationship, I still feel like there's another person involved in this deceit. So there is definitely a breakup here. Okay, there is definitely an ending. And it's going to feel very sudden. Like, I feel like, honestly, Earth signs, I feel like you're going to be taken by surprise. And it's going to kind of knock you through a loop. I wish it was better. I wish that was some better news. But it does feel, So, but I feel like your subconscious is trying to warn you about this, that there is some pain that is coming your way. And I feel like you're being told to acknowledge that pain, but don't dwell on it. You do need to move forward with your healing. Okay. So if this has already happened, then you're being encouraged to focus on your healing. If it has not happened yet, just prepare yourself for that, okay? And don't allow yourself to be taken out by it. People like that just aren't fucking worth your tears, honestly. Tell you the truth, I don't feel like you were that super, super in love with this person anyways. So I think you're going to be more disappointed because I feel like you really liked the person. But I don't feel like there is a lot of true love there. Like, this person wasn't your person. This wasn't your soulmate. This wasn't I don't even think you got really heavy into the relationship, if you know what I mean. It feels, I don't know, it kind of feels more casual for some reason. But, yeah, it just felt very imbalanced of a relationship. And I see that in the rest of this reading too. So let's just get into it. The next card section here is relationships. It's the relationship of itself. We have the 9 of Cups and we've got the 10 of Wands. And this is, I feel like at times this relationship could feel rewarding, could feel like exciting and happy, but I feel like it was a very imbalanced relationship. Yeah, I feel like there's some jealousy, professional jealousies too here. Like, I feel it's possible, or sign that you are more successful in your career than your partner was. And this partner relied on you kind of heavily financially and so on. Like, what a bum. Sorry, but kind of a bum, like, handout. Like, they're enjoying your success because they don't have to put in as much effort, I guess. But at the same time, they're jealous of your success. I feel like there's still that, there's a little bit of that jealousy going on there. Like a breadwinner. Are you the breadwinner? I have that in my little notes here. Question mark. Are you the breadwinner? It's possible that you are. I think that makes your partner, like, it frustrates them at the same time. Almost kind of like if you're a female and your partner is a male, it could be like, I don't know, kind of emasculating to him. And he kind of resents it. At the same time, he is still with his hand out, like enjoying, like riding your coattails. It's an odd feeling, odd combination that's hitting me here. So yeah, I feel like you're kind of carrying the load on this relationship too. Like, you're the one who's putting in all the effort. Like, again, I feel like this person's kind of lazy in that aspect. Like, they're just happy to be around, and then when they're gone, they're like out of sight, out of mind type thing. Like, you're putting in the effort. They're not putting any effort into this relationship. Yet they're quick to take advantage of you. It's very imbalanced. Like, I feel like you want this relationship or had wanted this relationship and you were trying to invest in it. But they're just not, they're just not. Like, as soon as you're out of their sight, you're out of their mind, unless they want something, like but yeah, I'm feeling like it's a very lonely experience for you even when they're in the room with you, you feel alone, that type thing. So this is not a good connection. This is not your soulmate. This is not a good connection. And I feel like this person doesn't really give you what you want. Maybe not even giving you real intimacy as far as connection on that level. Like, I feel like you guys are friends. You guys are friendly. You guys have a good time. But I feel like that's it. Like, there's no real, like, future here. And you know it. And you're trying to make it work, and it's just not, because it's not meant to. That's what I'm getting from that. Yeah. And I feel like the burdens of this relationship is squarely on your shoulders. I don't think they care that much. And again, that's why I feel like they have no qualms of cheating. And they might not even feel it is cheating, because they might not see the relationship the same way you do, if that makes sense. Okay. The challenge position. Okay. In the challenge position, we've got the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Seven of Stars. I don't care. Stars are pentacles if you're looking at comparing it to your deck at home. Okay, so this is a period of great indecision. Like you can't make up your mind what you want to do with this relationship, essentially. There is a lack of commitment in this relationship, a lack of passion. It's just lacking on a whole lot of stuff. You're not talking about things the way you're supposed to or should. And I feel like it's time for you to reassess this connection. Okay. You're being told to reassess this connection. Or maybe that's what you're feeling. You're like, what the hell am I even doing here? And there are decisions that need to be made. And I feel like this is a long time coming. This is something that you've already had in the back of your head, but it's almost like you've been trying to mask it and not deal with it. Like, it'll work its way out. No, it won't. Sorry, it's not going to work its way out. And again, stop being in relationships of convenience, guys. Seriously, it never fucking works. Okay? Get that through your heads, guys. Stop with these relationships of fucking convenience. You're wasting your time, your energy, and your heart on people who are not your people. Stop that shit. Okay? If you know this is not your person, if you know deep down this is not the person you want to be with long term or whatnot, stop wasting your fucking time with people like this. Stop that. Stop that shit now. My gosh. When you are wasting your time with someone else, you're missing out on the opportunities of someone else coming into your life. Because like I said in other readings, a person of substance is not going to wait around for you to get your shit together. And they're not going to want you if you were connected to somebody else. Okay? A person of substance and of integrity is not going to want to be the other person. Okay? They're not even going to entertain that shit. They're walking right back out the fucking door. Okay? Disengage yourselves from these people. Okay, guys? Stop doing this shit. And earth signs, you are no fucking different. You need to change your course. And I'm seeing that right here. I'm seeing the road and the compass, the yarn. This is all kinds of fucked up. And it's time to change your fucking course. Okay? And you're just sitting on your thumbs going, I don't know what to do. Maybe you don't want to lose that friendship that you've established with this person. You don't want to lose that person out of your life, but you know this isn't right. You got to just fucking do it, okay? If this isn't right, if the other person's not putting in the same kind of effort into this connection as you are, if they don't want the same shit as you do, it's time to move on. And again, I don't know the level of this connection. This is a weird fucking connection that I'm feeling. It doesn't quite feel like a real relationship. It feels like a situationship. Okay? That's what it feels like. It feels like maybe you were wanting to have it committed. You were trying to commit yourself to this person, but that person does not want to be committed. This person wants to be free. It feels like this person wants options. And it looks like that person is looking at other options and testing out those options and indulging in those other options while you're sitting here waiting for this person to commit to you. And I just don't see that happening. Okay. Let this person go. Okay. They're kind of using you, to be honest. I do feel like they're using you. So let that shit go. Okay. Like, this is a weird codependency that you have without real commitment. And I just don't feel there's real commitment here. Okay, moving on. We have the advice and solutions section. This one's also kind of wonky of a, I don't know. This one's a little hard on me to figure out what the only advice I can have for you with this is deal with it, deal with the pain, and move the fuck on quickly. That's what I'm getting from this. So what you have is you have the 9 of crystals or 9 of swords, and the 8 of wands. Nine of crystals is just, that's anxiety. That is just pain. It's despair. It's, oh God, this is not fucking working. this is you being very suspicious of your partner, regretting a lot of stuff, and just you don't really trust this person. And I don't blame you, because you're not getting the commitment that you should be getting. I just don't feel like the commitment's there, and this person is off doing their side stuff. And I think subconsciously that that's happening. Clearly, your subconscious was trying to tell you that in the very first section, that this person is not staying faithful. And with the Eight of Wands, I mean, that's just move the fuck on quickly, okay? Like, the only thing I can tell you is just move the fuck on quickly. That's your advice. Like, stop with this shit. You need to communicate with this person that, get this person's true wants and feelings, okay? Sit this person down and find out what the fuck they actually want. And then let that person go. Because I guarantee when you do sit them down, they're going to be like, I don't know. They're going to be like, I don't really, I enjoy and have fun with you and so on and so forth, but I'm not really ready to commit to anything. Okay, let them go. They seem very immature and just not ready for that. You guys are in different stages in life. Let's just put it that way. You guys are in different stages. Yeah, I feel like this, I do see the codependency here again. I feel like they feel weighed down and trapped by you, and they just want to be free. Does that make sense? They just want to be free. You're not who they want to be with ultimately. Like, they enjoy taking stuff from you. They enjoy what you can give them. And they enjoy, I do feel like there is a true friendship here, but it's still not, it's not even. It's very imbalanced. Like, you give way more than this person gives. So it's time for a fundamental change in your connection here. Yeah. And I do feel like this person is very close to you. This is your go-to guy or gal. But I just feel like it's not balanced. You might not be theirs, if that makes sense. So it's time to just have a very straightforward and frank conversation with this person. That is advice here, is to sit this person down and have a very frank, straightforward conversation. Get to the meat and potatoes of it all. Find out what the fuck they want, and then move the fuck on. Because I just don't see them wanting to have this connection with you, and I think you just need to hear it for yourself. Okay? Yeah, it's time to let this shit go. Okay? And as sucky as that is, it's for your betterment. Okay? All right, the outcome. Outcome. All right, well, the outcome, we have the Strength card, and we have the Nine of Wands. This is clear, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger type shit. I do feel like if you follow the advice given to you by the last section here, which is to have that frank conversation, you're going to receive that clarity. Okay, you're going to find the clarity that you need. You're going to hear it from the horse's mouth, or the horse's ass, because they seem kind of like a horse's ass at times. Sorry, but true. But you're going to hear it from them, and it's time for you to take them at their word and move on. And I feel like that outcome is, you're going to gain strength through this and going, okay, you know what? I'm walking away. I'm going to put me first. I'm going to love me first, and I'm going to walk away. And I feel like because of that, you're going to gain that strength. You're going to gain that strength and that inner power back. Okay. All those doubts and shit that was weighing you down before, they're going to go away. You're going to realize, man, I'm a boss ass bitch. I don't need this shit. And that's exactly what I see coming out of this. Again, a lot of clarity, a lot of self-discovery, and you're going to break through all this shit that was holding you back. And it's going to open doors for you in the future. Okay. It's going to open the possibilities for other things. Again, your real person, your soulmate is out there. They're just not going to find you, and they're not going to be, coming towards you while you have someone else in your life that has got your attention. Okay. You have to put that person out of your sight, out of your mind, and out of your life, essentially, in order to make a pathway for someone else to come to you. Okay. I do also see relocation. So I don't know if this is like a roommate or a friend, but I do see that there is going to be some moving. Either that person moves out or you move out and you relocate. But I do see some movement here. And I do feel like this is actually like a physical move. Maybe you'll move cities. I don't know. We'll see. But I do feel like there is some kind of an actual physical move coming for you. And it's positive. It's a positive thing. Okay? It's a very positive thing. So embrace that. All right. Underlying message here. We've got the Emperor. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. So this is, oh God, this is all really good shit right here. Again, this is you coming into your boss ass bitch energy. Okay. The Emperor is neither male or female. Okay. It's just energy. And this is someone who is in control of their own fucking life and their own destiny. This is someone who is disciplined and stable. And I feel like that is connected to your strength and your outcome, okay? Is you're going to find that Emperor energy in yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, of course, always talks about a new chapter. It is kind of, you're ending one phase of your life and entering a new one. And this one is definitely a better phase. This is, phase brings with it luck, destiny. It brings with it growth and expansion. And yeah, I feel that you will be coming into a great deal of abundance, especially as you embrace that energy from the Emperor. Again, that boss ass bitch energy that you are. You know, you have that energy within you, and your strength is going to help you get there and embrace that shit. Okay, I drew also some Akashic records. So, what I got here for your Akashic records are, I've got 3 of them. First one here is consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible results. Again, I feel like this connection, you're kind of like, I really want this, but it's just not there for you. It's not what is needed, and you need to go ahead and open yourself to other options. The next one I have here is Soul's Whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic path. And then the last one I got here is healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Okay. And then I also drew some fuck it cards because why the fuck not? And they're fun. And this is part of the new deck that I have, which is the romance ones. So they are tailored specifically to romance readings, which I fucking love. Okay. First one I got here is take a fucking break and spend some time apart. Is there a shitty issue going on that you're not wanting to deal with? Damn, if that's not the fucking truth. The next one I have here is anxiety is causing a lack of confidence. Believe in yourself. You are fucking awesome. Shit. Hell yes. All right. And then the last one, if one fucking gives up, there isn't much hope for it to work out. And that's true because, again, I don't feel like the partner here is actually putting in any fucking effort whatsoever into this connection. All right. Let's get some letters that connect this particular reading, that connect to this. All right, Spirit, can you give me a couple letters that connect to this reading, please? That is significant for my listeners. All right, something that will resonate. Here we go. I see the letter M. M. Let's see, what else do we have? See, we have the letter, that looks like C. Got a letter C. What else do we have? I see the letter L. Okay, what else do we have? One more, please. And we have the letter D. Okay. All right, guys, there you have it. Earth signs, good luck. I hope that you're able to deal with what's coming your way, let go of these relationships that just aren't serving you. And this one just does not feel like it's serving you well. It just doesn't feel like a real relationship at all. So, and we have those. They're situationships, and don't allow yourself to get bogged down or weighed down by a situationship, because they're just not fucking worth it. If they're not going to commit to you truly, fully, 100%, walk away from that shit. It's not worth it. Okay. Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time with people like this. Okay. Yeah, maybe you guys can stay friends or something that eventually, but right now you need to walk away. You need to cut ties, and let this shit go. Okay. All right. Good luck. Good luck to you. And as always, be blessed and bless others. Take care.